I promise you that my intention was not to look like Ariana Grande today. I just didn't want to wash my hair. It's definitely a Friday. Hello everybody, and today I'm bringing you a video that allows you to get to know a little bit more about me and allows me to get to know a little bit more about you. I'm doing a version of the 25 questions about me tag. I've seen it circulating a little bit. I don't know if it's still a thing on YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I know there's lots of versions of these questions and things like that, so I will leave mine in the description box below, along with anything that I talk about that can be found, so to speak. Those will be in the description box if you are interested. I have my phone with the questions and my tea, and I'm gonna get started. I should say before I start that if my lighting looks a little bit different, I do have my studio lights on, but it is really, really dark outside because we're about to get pounded with the biggest thunder and lightning storm ever. So if you do hear thunder in the background, my apologies, I can't really control that, and if it doesn't work out, then the video will be a little bit jumbled, but oh well, we work with what we have. My middle name is Nicole. It was going to be my first name, and my mom really, really liked it, but my dad liked Lauren better. Does gym count? I was quite the athlete growing up, so I really enjoyed gym and being able to compete with the boys, and in junior high I was at the top of kind of the girls' fitness level, so I did break a few fitness records and things like that. I really, really enjoyed the athletics because it was where I knew I was good and I belonged. I love black coffee. I don't like cream or sugar in my coffee unless I'm having a latte. I love tea. I love a black tea or a green tea. I'm having a black tea right now. And then in terms of like alcoholic drinks, because I am legal age, I enjoy either a nice red wine, anything but Merlot. I think Merlot has a little too much bite. And then I really enjoy rum and coke. Rum and coke's my go-to. So I probably can't list a song because my favorite song is changing all the time. But my favorite artists have to be Jaymes Young. I really enjoy his stuff. It's a little dark, but not too dark. And then I really like Ed Sheeran. Everyone knows who Ed Sheeran is. I actually went to one of his concerts last year when he was in Calgary, and it was awesome. Popcorn, I have to say it is my absolute favorite. If I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I probably would. Haul videos will be linked down below. I bought a lot of stuff. That is probably the easiest question I could ever answer. That is Harry Potter. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite book series ever. I started reading them when I was 7, and I read them all the way to the end. I saw all the movies. I am so psyched for the script to come out of the new one. I have it pre-ordered. I'm going to the book party in Kensington here in Calgary. Girls obsessed. So my favorite color would have to be blue. I currently still live in my parents' house, and we've always had a lot of blue accents around the house, whether it be cobalt blue, deep blue, a blue wall, anything like that. And I've always just really, really enjoyed it. I don't know, ever since I was little, I've always said that my favorite color is blue. I don't know if I can necessarily say it's a favorite, but it's definitely the one I'm lusting after right now, is one of the Derek and Lamb perfumes from the Crosby series that Sephora released earlier this year. I really want 2 AM Kiss. It's just a beautiful, very unique adult fragrance that's not too musky or too sweet or anything like that. It's just that perfect in between, but it's something that I haven't smelt on everyone and their dog, but it's so expensive. The smaller bottle is $120, like we can afford that type of thing. As an alternative, I've really, really enjoyed the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and Nirvana White. I feel like everyone's going to say Christmas, but I'm not. I absolutely love Thanksgiving. In Canada, we have Thanksgiving at the beginning of October, so it's really, really pretty. The days are still not super short that it's getting dark at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean by daylight savings. It's still warm, so you can still go for a walk. If we were to have Thanksgiving at the end of November like they do in the States, it would basically be a second Christmas because we would be in a full-on blizzard. Nope! I'm only 21, I'm turning 22 later this year, and I'm just not interested in that. For me right now, if that's for someone else, then fine, I'm not gonna judge. But I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, and my grandma has definitely felt like it is time for us to get a move on. but sorry to disappoint Grandma, it's not happening any day soon. So I have had the luxury of being out of the country multiple times. I live in Canada, I'm from Alberta, so of course anything out of Canada would be out of the country for me. I've been to Hawaii twice. I've been to both Maui and the Big Island. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to San Francisco. I believe that's it. I don't think this counts, but I've also been in LA for a few hours. I highly doubt that counts. I feel like New York will be the next one on the list, but I have no idea when, so don't expect any travel vlogs any day soon. Oh, that's good stuff. I really wish I did. Other members of my family do speak French. My dad can, my mom can speak a little bit. My sister went to French immersion, so she can a little as well. I can understand enough to get by if someone spoke to me very, very simply and very, very quiet, like very slowly, but I don't know enough of the sentence structure in order to reply back. I really wish I did. I have one younger sister, her name is Claire. She's turning 18 in a couple weeks, so there's a 4-year age gap between us because I'm turning 22 in August. And yeah, she's okay, I guess. My favorite clothing store would have to be Aritzia. I love Aritzia, it's really my style. I love that it's Canadian. It just has a great variety. It's modern, but it's still classic. And then for accessories, I have really enjoyed looking in Spareparts. It's another Canadian store that has a lot of accessories like watches and sunglasses and things like that. They're great. And then Nordstrom, we have a Nordstrom at Chinook Center in Calgary and I love it. They've always been very, very helpful and like some of the best customer service I've ever had. Sephora is definitely the black hole in every girl's wallet. Wurst, Clive Burger. I really like Rice for King, that's Vietnamese. Pegasus, Goro and Gun, Cibo. We have a lot of great restaurants in Calgary. If I think of more, because I do go out to a lot of places, I will link them down below. Can we discuss Orange is the New Black? If you've finished season 4, we need to have a conversation because I'm still trying to emotionally recover. I am speechless. I did not see any of that coming and I bawled my eyes out like a baby in my bed. It took me an extra hour to go to bed that night because I just couldn't go from watching that to immediately going to sleep. Oh god. I like finding YouTubers that don't have like 2 or 3 million followings. I do have some favorites that are very, very popular, but I like finding new people because I think that's the beauty of YouTube. You can find a lot of new discoveries. So someone I've been watching for about a year is Erik Conover. He is a almost everyday vlogger out of New York. He vlogs with his girlfriend Jessica. She's a model in New York. And they basically just show everyone their daily lives. What they do, where they go and buy groceries, simple things, or their trips. They're currently in France, which is really, really cool. Please check them out. They're such genuine good people. I feel like if you met them on the street, they would be the same as they are on camera. I really like Allana Davison from Calgary. She's actually someone that, through her channel and through the events that she's discovered in Calgary, she kind of made me more aware of what's here and what's going on, which I thought was really cool. She's great. She's also just has a great personality, does beautiful makeup tutorials, and she just seems like a very genuine, very nice person. And then I got Alx James and Jessi Smiles as 2 of my other favorites. You'll probably also know them from Vine, but they do story time videos and different things like that, and they are just absolutely hilarious people. If you haven't checked them out, please, please do. They will brighten your day and just make you laugh. Give them all a subscription and you won't regret it, I guarantee you. I go see a lot of movies. Eating and movies are 2 of my favorite things, but my ultimate favorite movie series would have to be Harry Potter, duh. I was that girl that cried black mascara tears when I saw the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer for the first time when they played that classic Harry Potter tune. I lost it and I was suddenly I was Lauren Conrad with the black mascara tears running down my face. The most recent movie I saw was Neighbors 2 and it was absolutely hilarious. So if you saw the first one and haven't seen the second one, check that out. Orange is the New Black. I'm actually rewatching it. I'm watching season 2. I'm on season 2 right now. I'm just watching them all again. Scandal, I really, really love Scandal. If I could steal one character's closet, it would have to be Olivia Pope. I was a huge fan of One Tree Hill. I think that's one of the best like kind of high school kid, like teen TV shows on TV. And then I was a Gossip Girl fan. What's a PC? I have the iPhone 6 in gold and it just has a white marble case on it right now. I absolutely love it. It has done me so well. I mentioned in my haul video that I'm really short, but I never said how tall I am. So I should tell you, I am 5'0". I am really short, which I am personally completely fine with. I don't mind it at all. I was the queen of hide and go seek as a kid. I actually did, funny enough, have a girl ask me recently how I felt about never being able to be perceived as sexy because of my height. No, I'm not gonna be running down a Victoria's Secret runway any soon, but most people aren't anyways, so if that's your perception of sexy, I'm sorry. I like cooking. I'm not very good, but that's definitely something I'm wanting to learn more about, so I'll definitely get better at it. So that is everything I have for you today. Feel free to give a comment down below and let me know what your answers are to these questions. Give me some suggestions for stores, food, books, movies, like anything. Feel free to check out on my social media, keep up with me, I'm always posting. So feel free to give me a holla holla. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, I have some exciting things coming. I have a lot in the works. So stay tuned and you will see what those things are. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and my Ariana Grande hair, will see you next time.